Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Color Carpet Time. Now, this is the time of day we gather around our big color carpet here at school, and we get to practice letters, the sounds they make, and words that we can make with them, and a whole lot of other things, including syllables. And we are going to talk about syllables again. Now, we learned a little trick to figure out how many syllables there are yesterday. I'll talk about that again, but before we go there, I want to make sure to let you know what a syllable is. It's a word part with the sound of a vowel, right? It has a vowel sound. Vowels, remember, A, E, I, O, U. So think about this word eating. Eating. And we say, how many syllables is it? Eating. Two. Two. Now let's break those two up. Eat. Eat. Let's see. E. Oh, look at that. It has an E sound. That's a vowel, right? And then ing has the ing has the I sound. So those each one of those parts of the word has a vowel sound in it. And you put it together and it's eating. Oh, is that an ing word? Are we looking for ing words? All right, let's try a couple more. Quacking. How many syllables is quacking? Just like Mrs. Duck might do. She might do some quacking. Right? It's one quacking. Did you get two? I got two. Mrs. Duck, I didn't hear you quack in here. You're hilarious, Mr. T. All right, let's try another one. Let's try stepping. Stepping. How many syllables are in stepping? Stepping. Two. How about swimming? Swimming. Two, huh? Good. How about hatch? Hatch. Hatch. Just one. Both. Both. Just one again. Okay? So we're going to keep practicing those syllables as we go along. But right now, I wanted to grab my whiteboard, grab a marker, because I have some of your words to share, some of the words that you came up with. We're looking for uh, some different types of words, like our long I, our short I, our ed endings and ing endings. Let's see some of the things that you came up with and sent me. Okay, so Dylan sent igloo and white, and also one that we hadn't thought about, maybe Christmas. Now igloo has the short I, white has the I long I, Christmas has also a short I. So two short I's, one long I sound. Very good. Emma had size, long I, and tip, eh, eh, short I, right? Remember the long I makes the I sound. It says its own name. That makes it the long I. So it says if you hear I in a word with an I, that is the long sound. Riley had dive, our long I, and also with our long I, bite, bite. And let's see, Isla. Isla came up with, look at this, an ing word, going. Has that ing right there, going. And she had jumping. Also with an ing there at the end. And as we were talking during our Zoom, we had Duke who said, Hey, I know a word that has a short I in it, and it's Charlie. Now, we didn't get too many ed endings, but you know what I could do? I could take one of these ing endings, like jumping. It wouldn't work with going, but it would work with jumping, and I could just take the ing out and replace it with an ed, and now it becomes jumped. Jumped. There you go. There's our ed ending. So keep those coming. Keep on the lookout. I know uh, a lot of the lists that you guys send me are many, many words. No, in order to keep it as short as I can, I don't want to go too long with these videos. I just choose a couple of yours, okay? So I'm sorry if I didn't get all of your words. You guys are doing fantastic with that. Keep sending those in. It's great. All right. Speaking of great, we've been doing some reading during our Zoom times. And one of the books we've been reading is Job Time for the Pines. Keep it up. Keep reading this. I want it to become very familiar to you. I want you to become fluent, where you just read through everything and you know all the words to that. And the way we get there is to practice. Practice, 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 right? And we'll keep practicing reading Job Time for the Pines. A couple things I want you guys to do today. Number one, keep looking for those long eyes and short eyes. Those short I words, those ed endings, the ing endings. In fact, we could go over a couple of those right now. I was gonna put some of the stuff away. However, I think maybe we should. So we had jumping and jumps, all right? Now we can also have something like this. Take a word like block. Block, right? So block, if it happened in the past, we're gonna add an ed and make it blocked. If it's happening right now, we add an ing and it becomes blocking. All right? Blocking. Good? All right, some other things we could have is run. Run. Now, this ed, adding ed to the end of words doesn't always work, and I want to show you with run. If I said run and it was in the past, runned. He runned yesterday. No, it doesn't work, right? It would actually change to ran. So we can't just put an ed and then an ing in every single word. No, make sure you say it first. Does it look right? Does it sound right? Does it make sense? If it doesn't do any one of those things, it's not going to work. Running, though, we can add the ing, but look at what happens when we add the ing. We have to add another n in there. Wow, what is going on? You know what? Sometimes English is strange. So this is running. This is when we add our ing, right? Now another one we can have is stop. Stop, right? Like stop the car. Stop the car at the stop sign. Stop, right? Now, when we add the ing, we add another p to it. stopping. So sometimes when you add this ing, you also had to add another consonant. So these are just a couple more examples of ed, ing words. We're going to keep working on those and keep seeing those the whole year long, all right? All right, another thing I want you guys to work on, okay, along with the reading our Job Time for the Pines book, we're going to get our handy dandy workbook. We're going to do page 4.25. This is ing endings. Gives you a word. You got to add the ing ending to them to finish up the sentence and make it look right, sound right, and make sense. We're going to skip forward to page 4.28, and this is endings with ed, and you're going to choose the word that best fits the sentence and write it in there. Circle and write it in there, okay? Those are our jobs for today, as well as practicing our sight words. And we're going to do a practice right now, but you can practice anytime, right? Here we go. Him. look, has, time, into. All right, we are ready. We are ready, aren't we? We're ready for Mrs. Duck for her Friday sight word challenge, the last one of this week, last one of December, last one of this year. Next time we do a sight word challenge, it's going to be 2021. So this is a big one. Have fun, work hard, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.